Look at that beautiful fireplace. It must be raining at Marathon. That's right, everybody. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal Williams here at the Coburg location. That's the world headquarters of Marathon Coach, the leader in luxury bus conversions in the world. I am going to show you three things, and you know me, I'm probably not going to show you just three things. I'm probably going to show you more, but we're in Coach 1290 this morning. I was talking with Todd and Mickey. I was like, what should we bring everybody this morning? Well, let's talk about a certain amount of things in this beautiful coach. This is 1290 H3 double slide for sale. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know how things are going. It's raining here in Coburg. But it's going to be a fantastic week at Marathon Coach. Got a lot of production going on out on the floor, but right now we're in the quiet confines of Coach 1290. We're going to start in the very back, so I'm going to grab Todd and we're going to head to the back here because I want to show you a few things. So the reason that I wanted to focus on three things on today's show is because we're going to kind of tease some upcoming episodes that we're going to be doing. One of the things that we're going to do is we're going to be talking with one of the Marathon employees here at the headquarters where we build all of these buses and have for over 30 years. We're going to be talking to Michael from our I almost said engineering. Michael from our electrical department. So I want to show off the attention to detail when it comes to our wiring. Aircraft quality is what a lot of people have said about it, but to me it's just like modern art. There's so many reasons for doing wiring this way. The number one reason, it's the most responsible way to build a luxury RV. That's how I'm going to say it this morning. It's the most responsible way to wire a coach. You're not going to see this kind of wiring in every luxury RV, that's for sure. So make sure you stay tuned to us because we're going to be talking with Michael from our electrical department about wiring, about audio visual, and a few other things. All right. Isn't this a beautiful half bath? Look at that backsplash. This is well done. So Brenda Craft Coach, we know that now. So if Brenda's watching, Brenda, here we are again in 1290. Let's move to the water closet area, Todd, because I want to, before we go into the galley, Mickey mentioned something to me this morning. First of all, you gotta love a pocket door. When you have pocket doors, you got one here, you got one here that covers the water closet, you've got one here that covers up the galley, and then you've got one right here, and I'm going to open that right now. And it's a self-cleaning. See how slow that went? That's because the squeegee is setting up. I'm going to shut it again so you can see it. Mickey and I were talking about our showers. Our showers with the two shower heads, she described it as a shower experience. Not just showering, not just getting clean, a shower experience. So I'm going to step in here and show you that there's not just this, oh that's heavy, not just this, but right above us you've got the Kohler rain head. Lots of room in a Marathon Coach shower. I do like this. This is a backlit photo. When you customize a coach, you can select what you have there if you like that as part of the water feature in your shower experience. That's cool. And yes, there are shower door and shower light controls inside the coach. And as you can see, I close the door and then I'll open it. I can also turn off the light in here and back on the light. All right. I'm probably going to go over on the three items. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I know I did. Todd, why don't you switch spots with me so that you can see the whole galley? Because what I want to do is I want to tell everybody about the appliances in this coach. So when you look at this galley, you don't see any appliances. You don't see a refrigerator. You don't see a cooking top. You don't see a microwave convection oven. You don't see even the sink. So let me go through those features real quick for you this morning. Right here, you've got instant hot and cold, and your faucet is right here, plus your sink is covered with matching Corian for your countertops. So that's your sink. Induction, Fisher-Paykel cooktop. Okay, now, where is the convection microwave oven? It's behind cabinetry. In a lot of luxury homes, all the appliances are behind cabinetry. Nothing is different in a Marathon coach. It should be behind cabinetry and then can be revealed. That's where this is. Isn't that pretty? You can either have it exposed or you can have it covered. Dish drawer. Your Fisher-Paykel dish drawer behind cabinetry. Look how nice that is finished. Look at these edges. I like the poles that Brenda selected in this coach too. Okay, storage underneath here. Where's the refrigerator? Of course, sticking with the theme, it's behind cabinetry. Also from Fisher-Paykel is this beautiful refrigerator. I've shown it many times on Marathon Mondays. Everybody knows I'm a fan of it. Bottle storage up top. Let me jump this way so Todd can get in here a little bit tighter. Lots of room in these refrigerators. And then I'm going to jump down here and show you the freezer. That also, it's a tiered freezer. So it looks from the exterior, the cabinetry shows kind of like a double drawer. It is a double drawer under one pole. So you've got this partition down here that covers it, and then above with an ice maker on this side. Isn't that nice? And it's all under one pole. Okay, so everything's behind cabinetry, including the kitchen dream center. Behind the art door, you push the button, and there it is. It reveals 3 additional appliances. You've seen it on Marathon Mondays before, but it is part of the Galley, so I want to show you. So you've got the espresso machine, you've got the steam oven, and the wine cooler at the very bottom. Isn't that pretty? It's just a really beautiful design. You've got these appliances when you need them. You've got storage up here. And they're all hidden behind a customized art door. You saw it on Bernie and Deb's coach, 1291, that they had a custom crest here. You can do any kind of artwork. We talked about that a couple episodes ago when we profiled this coach. But we're talking about the Galley. Lots of appliances, but they're all behind cabinetry. So you still get to retain that look of a finished look where you don't know what's behind here. It could be storage, or it could be a major appliance. Fit and finish. I love it. All right, now I want to just show you kind of theater mode. Theater mode in a Marathon coach is probably one of my favorite features. Just with the push of a button, if I hit theater start, the blinds will go down. These are new blinds. Those pretty. TV comes down, the lights go down to a dim, and all the blinds from the Galley forward will go down and create your theater. And then with the push of a button, there's our owner Steve Shellhorn on camera there from a previous interview that he gave. So there you go. Theater stop. And that is, I think I've gone over on my three features, but before we take off for this week, I want to make sure everyone knows, keep your eyes peeled for that episode with Michael in our electrical department. That's going to be fun. And we'll probably also do a couple of tours coming up to you over the next couple weeks of new coaches. But before we do it, Mickey, is there anything that we need to address while we're live on camera?
Well, we have plenty of people wishing you well and who are happy it's Monday.
Yes.
And then we've had a few people notice that we've had a few video issues this morning, technology issues. And
sure. Let's keep in mind, everybody, you know, when we bring you these live broadcasts, the thing is, we are going through Facebook Live, and the reason that we go through Facebook Live is because it comes up on your phone just like that. Boom, hey, Marathon's live. Let's see what they're up to this morning. Without that ability to go through Facebook Live, you wouldn't get that alert and know that we're live. In addition, we have to deal with the constraints of Facebook. We have to deal with the constraints of Wi-Fi. And quite frankly, we are in a fully welded cage, a steel cage. And so having our Wi-Fi go through that cage, sometimes in the salon it works fine. But sometimes when we go through the middle of the coach where there's a little bit more steel and structure, we lose you or we have glitches. So thanks for sticking with us.
I think one more thing that has to be addressed. We have the quote of the day from Kathy. I just drooled on myself.
Ah, the quote of the day from Kathy, I just drooled on myself. You know, and that's just it. For some of us, it gets to be where, okay, we're walking into this coach, and let's truly look at this coach. It's a beautiful, beautiful coach. Our guys do an amazing job. Our staff is phenomenal. Brenda's design in here is great. Pete Sutton's design on the exterior. We build the best luxury coach in the world. There's no doubt, so check it out. Other than that, everybody, hope you have a good week. Marathon Mondays is a labor of love, so thanks for sticking with us through Wi-Fi issues. When we walk through a coach, we might drop you for a second, but we're always here. malw@marathoncoach.com is my email. Feel free to email me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to these episodes that we teased this morning. So for those of you out there, don't forget to be yourself and do good things and stay positive. Take care, everybody.